we recording?
Uh-oh.
Hey guys, it's the silly couple here, Joseph.
And Victoria.
I'm super sweaty, so Victoria's crawling in her skin, touching me. So she's like, I'm gonna get some distance there. We just finished our workout for the day, so it is February 29th. We're actually recording this one the morning of, which is risky, because we gotta upload this from her phone, but hey, we like to live dangerously, right? But we just finished our workout. We actually have a couple more days. We took a couple of rest days because, to be honest, this workout
Hard.
wasn't just hard. I really think so. The first week we told you we were a little bit lax on our diet. The next 2 weeks we actually cracked down pretty well, and we still weren't really losing weight. And we were both sore all the time. And I don't just mean sore like the good sore. I mean like
All over the body.
yeah, and it
muscles
would,
that you didn't know you had, they were hurting you. It's just
and
everything.
it went beyond soreness to pain, to where
Yeah.
we'd be starting a workout. Let's say we did our legs 2 days ago. We're doing another leg workout. That first workout, we'd be like, oh my God, I think my leg is buckling. And so I think part of it for us is still we're in this mindset that we got to do everything at the max. And when this program, we're doing the 21-day fix, when it says modify, modify. If you are overweight, like, especially like I am, modify early on, which I didn't do, and I think that was killing my body. And I say that because we actually ended up this last week, we both ended up losing some weight, but all that weight loss occurred in the last week.
Where we worked out less than
Where
we
we
worked
worked
out the last
out,
2
yeah,
weeks.
that's when we took a couple of rest days in this
Yeah.
last week. So I think letting our bodies rest and recover. And then honestly, those 2 weeks that we were overworking, I was also constantly hungry. And again, I'm like, okay, we just ate dinner. An hour later, oh my God, I need to eat a snack. And we were eating a big portion of vegetables, a sizable portion of protein, some carbs. Like we were eating a good meal. So I think the key takeaway, the reason we're sharing all of this is just for any one of you who are in a similar boat to us, don't overwork yourself and undernourish yourself in an effort to lose weight. Again, she ended up down 2 pounds. I ended up down just a pound this past week. But I really think this is where we found that balance. And moving into next month, I think we're going to be seeing a sizable weight loss thing. I want to lose 5 pounds next month. What are you aiming for?
6.
6. Okay, I don't. Good for you.
Yeah, good for me.
I think 5 pounds is a reasonable amount. That's actually over a pound a week. But I think now that I'm on a track where I'm not starving myself, A, and B, I'm not gonna push myself like I had this time to where literally I was running ragged. And yeah, but I mean, let's look at this last workout that we just did. Again, we have a couple more to finish this out just because we took some days off. But this last workout was cardio,
Yeah, cardio.
and just for me, the ending is where things really get exemplified of how much progress we've made. My heart rate, I was looking at it. I was already down to fat burn by the end of the cool down. And that's a 3-minute cool down. And then, I'm sorry, I was down to low cardio by the end of the cool down, and then I was down to fat burn within a minute. Literally 1 minute after we finished that cool down, I looked at my heart rate, and I was down another 15 points into fat burn, like lower fat burn. Which just shows now, again, so what that means is you're looking at your heart rate on your Fitbit and it's telling you what it is. There's a range that's peak, which means you're really too high, which I did hit a couple of times during this cardio workout.
I did too.
But you want to be in cardio during cardio and then afterwards get down into fat burn. And some exercises where you're resting maybe drop to fat burn. So there's still some improvement to make. But that for me, the first time we did this workout, oh my God. I was in peak most of the time, cardio the rest of the time. It was literally, I remember checking 10 minutes after, that's our coffee timer going off. I remember checking, this is 100%, this is what happened the first time we did this cardio workout. It was 10 minutes later, it still showed that I was in cardio, my heart rate. Again, today, I was down in fat burn within a minute after the cool
And I
down.
can do more of the exercises that were challenging in the beginning. I can tell my core has gotten definitely stronger. I can do more of those exercises that I had trouble with. Mainly my core is very weak. So
Yeah, I've had...
it's helped. I think it's just, it's a good workout, though it's very intensive, and I do think they need to have, like, the active rest days are still taxing on your body when you've already done so much with it the 2 days or 3 days beforehand. Like, having a day of rest and 2 days at least between a day after each active rest day is good. The active rest is more just
Yeah, well, especially there's a Pilates day and a yoga day, and my God, that Pilates day is not a
Pilates
rest
is worse
day.
than the yoga, but the yoga it's still if you that's after you just did like they call it dirty 30, so you're working your arms and your legs. So if your arms are sore from doing that workout, like doing downward dogs, that sequence, the sun salutations, it's
Well, that's what I was gonna
difficult.
say. The Pilates, my legs can't make it through. It's funny. It's like, oh, this is gonna be tough on your abs. No, these workouts, my abs are still ready to go, but my legs are just off. They are turned off. They start just getting ridiculous. And even this week when we did Pilates, it was still like that. Granted, I did more. Like, again, you can, and that's the key. And she even says it, which is well done on Beachbody's part. She says, look, the key is do more than you did yesterday. Do one extra rep. Do a little bit heavier weights. And that's what we've been able to track that, and we've made some great improvement. So hopefully, again, you're staying on track with your goals. If you're not, just get back on that horse, keep moving forward. Do we know what we're doing next? We don't. We don't know what our next workout is.
No.
We have a couple days to figure that out. What we'll probably do, though, realistically, is after these 2 days, take 1 day off.
Yeah.
Now, granted, keep in mind, when we take days off, we're also... we had a couple of times this month where we did some heavy-duty gardening. I do light gardening every day, which light gardening means like 5 to 10 minutes, which isn't really an exercise. When I say heavy-duty gardening, though, I mean we're out there for about an hour or more, moving heavy stuff, raking, digging, doing the real stuff that needs to be done. And there's all sorts of ways. Go for a walk, get a little exercise. So when we say rest,
cleaning, decide to sweep your house instead of vacuum it, and you'll get a workout from that. That's what I did this week.
and yeah, so there's a lot of ways to stay active without wearing yourself out. And again, just keep that in mind. If you ever feel like your body is just dying, take a break. Don't overdo it, because again, we are living proof this month that the times we didn't take a break, we literally lost no weight. And I think that's because our bodies were like, we need to hang on to every bit we can hang on to. Now that we're taking a little easier, getting more into the groove, I'm eating more, frankly, and now I'm starting to lose weight again. So hopefully that teaches you something. We're not nutrition professionals. We're not your gurus for exercise. Obviously, I'm a fat large still. But pretty soon, within the next few months, I will no longer be able to call myself a fat large. So I'm excited for that. Are you?
Yeah.
Awesome. We'll see you guys next time.
Stay silly and subscribe, and do some workout today.
Exercise. Protein.